everybody. I told you in the last vlog, our Christmas vlog, that we had to leave the day after Christmas. It is December 26th. We are headed to Anchorage. Natalie has okayed me to share all this, but okay, so kind of short story, long story short, we had a visit, a telemed visit with her GI doctor. I just kind of mentioned, like, should we try to get her off of wheat, because it seems to, we think it's an issue. There's a lot of wheat allergies in my family, not celiacs, but like a wheat allergy. And he was like, well, if you're gonna do that, before you get her off, let's go ahead and do a celiacs test, because once you stop eating gluten for a while, you are not going to show celiacs if you haven't had gluten in your system. So he's like, just have her eat, you know, it was over Thanksgiving. She did that, and we went and got the blood test, and honestly I was like, we're just doing this to rule out celiacs. I really didn't think anything of it. I didn't even call the doctor to get the results. And then a few days before Christmas, oh gosh, maybe a week ago, maybe, he called me and was like, so her blood test came back, and there's like 2 tests that they run. One came back negative, one came back with markers for celiacs. And so he was kind of like, we need to scope her. They had one more spot before the end of the year, and it is tomorrow. So she is getting a scope done tomorrow, and I really hope, he said it could just be a wheat intolerance, and so this is how her body's responding. But I'm thankful that I ask questions. Always, always, always ask questions. Even if you think it's silly, ask questions. If I would not have asked about wheat, he would not have done the celiacs test, and we would not be getting the test that she needs. If you don't know, celiacs is a very serious disease. You cannot have any wheat or gluten, I believe. I haven't fully done the research because I'm like, let's just get through this. Yesterday was Christmas. It's been crazy. But like, you can't have anything that, you can't have wheat that's in anything processed in a plant. Like, it's very serious. This is normally my week to like relax after the craziness, and here we are. So, you ready?
Yeah, craziest part 2.
I know. It was kind of a bomb, which is why I did not vlog like the week before Christmas, because I was just kind of like processing, like, holy smokes, we didn't have a lot of time. It was like, we have one appointment on the 27th, or she has to wait another 3 weeks. I'm like, she has to eat wheat every day until then. I'm like, if it's celiacs, like the damage that's gonna do, like, I don't. Anyways, we're gonna head there. I don't know how long this vlog is going to be, if it's gonna be one vlog for the whole thing. I'm just gonna pick it up when I feel like it. She has asked me to vlog all this, so whether it all gets posted or not, I am going to vlog it, and then she can approve what she wants on the internet for everybody to see. All right, let's head to Anchorage.
I've got Jessica and Natalie. You're all set there. Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, is that ours?
No, just a front. That's ours. Right? No.
Oh, no, that's not. All right, guys, it's been an adventure since we got here. Let's see, where do we start? It's 7 o'clock at night. Let's see. Okay, so we got off the plane, we went down to baggage claim, and I joked that our bag was gonna be the last one off because we were probably the first one to the airport. We were there super early. And so like, it's gonna be the last one off. Well, our bag never came. And so, so I was like, okay, so we stand in line for the baggage services. And I was like, I'm pretty certain that bag looks just like mine. And I'm guessing they took it on accident. And sure enough, well, okay, so I didn't know until just now. Yeah. It's actually been 4 hours since we got here and I haven't heard an update. Anyways, then we were like, well, we don't have any luggage. So we got the car. We went to Texas Roadhouse, as you saw. The food my steak was overdone, and I'm like, I hate sending food back with a passion. Like, I asked for a rare steak and they brought it and it was well done. Like, there was no color left to the meat. Yeah. Anyways, it was cooked all the way through and like brown all the way through. And I was like, and so I sent it back, but they were super nice about it. They brought me an extra side, so I have like a whole nother meal in the fridge. Super nice, okay? That really wasn't a big deal. Then we get to our hotel. We're staying here at the Crown Plaza.
It's been a day.
It's been a day. We go into our room and it's 58 degrees in there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought maybe the heat was just off. So I'm like fiddling with stuff and it kind of looked like it was off. So we like set it for warmer. It never got warm. There's a little heater on the ground and I could not get it to pump out warm air. So we went right back downstairs and I was like, I'm sorry. Our room was 58 degrees. Can we get a new one? So I spoke up for myself twice today. So that's enough speaking up for myself for the year.
There's like 4 more days.
I mean, that's true. Though, I mean, 58 degrees is so cold, okay? We came out of there, my fingers were like frozen. Anyways, now we're here and I hadn't heard about my luggage yet. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even know who to call. Well, they did send me an email. I did find that, gave me a phone number. And so I called them and I was like, hey, my daughter has a procedure tomorrow. Have you found my bags? It's been 3 hours, not a call. Sure enough, they found a phone number for the person that had their bags still there. So she was like, I have a phone number. I'm just gonna call over and over and over until they answer their phone or get annoyed at me. And I was like, oh my gosh. But they finally answered and they are on their way back with my bag, which I didn't lock. And I'm like, oh, they could have went through my stuff. I can't believe I didn't lock it. But I'm thankful the bag is located and they're on their way to the airport. The airport people said that they're gonna call me when it gets here, when they like physically have it, and they'll be able to drop it off in about an hour, which is, I'm so grateful for, because we've been waiting to go to Target because I'm like, if we gotta buy whole new pajamas, clothes, you know, maybe a little mascara, I don't know, something to look like a human tomorrow. Okay, anyways, it's been an adventure, I will say that. Nothing is that bad that has happened today. It's just been a lot of things over and over. So we're gonna head to Target. We're gonna get some bottled water and like some snacks because we're just gonna be chilling in the hotel room tomorrow while she recovers. She wants canes tomorrow. We're gonna head to Target now that I can relax about my bag. Hopefully everything's in it. Oh. All right. Don't be a fart, return your card. All right guys, terrible lighting. I didn't vlog really when we're at Target other than pushing the cart out, but we had a blast. We got Addison some leggings. She's been growing like a weed. They have $6 leggings there, which are perfect.
She's been growing like weed.
Like a weed. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we got to the hotel room and my bag was still not here. We got back here about 10 minutes ago and I asked the front and they were like, no, it hasn't shown up. And I was like, all right. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's not your fault. Not at all. It's not even the airline's fault. Someone just mistaked mistakenly grabbed my suitcase. Anyway, so I was like turned around to head back up to our room. I was like, I'll just give him a call. And he walked in with my suitcase, and I'm so excited. And you don't want to know what the crazy thing is? It's the exact same suitcase. And I wasn't sure what brand ours was, and it's Samsonite. That bag was Samsonite, has the same lock on it. It's the exact same bag. They also forgot to lock their bag. The zippers were in the exact same spot. The only difference was their bag had stickers on it, like one sticker on one side and 2 stickers on the other side. That was the only difference. So it was an honest mistake. It was not their fault. They didn't do it on purpose. It was not the airline's fault, but the airline did deliver the suitcase here to the hotel, which was super nice of them. All of our stuff was not touched. I can tell everything's in the same spot. I do have a little Louis Vuitton makeup bag that my sister got me for my 30th birthday, and that was like the only thing that I was like,
That's almost 10 years old. That makeup bag?
It's almost
39. Okay,
yeah,
9 years.
almost 9. It's a 9-year-old makeup bag, and it has sentimental value because my sister bought it for me, and I've never owned anything Louis Vuitton at all, even though the initials for Louis Vuitton are LV. Lance's name is Lance Violett. It's LV. So we've joked about getting me one, but oh my gosh, they're so expensive. I am going to end this one because I feel like so much has happened today. Overall, and it's been an adventure, okay? I will say that. Nothing that's happened has been that bad. We got the suitcase. It was weighing on us because we were kind of like, man, if we don't have our suitcase, like we don't have pajamas, we don't have anything for her to wear to the hospital tomorrow. So anyways, I'm gonna end this one. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!